Hi guys, welcome to my channel Shanky's Trading, and today we will just see the market review, what happened exactly. So today you can see that there was a big fall in the morning. Okay, the market just came down, and that's the reason because it's a weekly CPR, which we can just see because the daily CPR it was below the S4. So what happened is like it just came to the previous day, previous week low, and from there it just took a rejection, and then it just didn't went up. This was an important line to watch exactly today's market. This was a very important line. You can just say that. See, it didn't broke that point, and suddenly this was an important point to watch from the morning because there was a big candle in 5 minutes, and it didn't went up. So after that, maybe we can say that S1 was a S1 was a upside movement, but it just went up, it bluffed, and again it just dropped down from that point. And the bottom also you can just see that this was the bottom point. When it just came down, this was the bottom point. You can see this candle. So it didn't cross that point. That was a logic, and then so maybe overall the whole day it was in a sideway. As you can just see that for the whole day it was in a sideway, and then this breakdown happened. Overall, if we say in the scalping process, this was a trade. You can say from here to here. That's all. That was the first scalping for maybe 30 points, and the major point that came at the end of the day at 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock you can see that this candle. So this was a perfect trade, and you can see from here to here. That's all. So overall scenario, it was in a sideway. It was a scalping in between. This was a scalping. Overall scenario, this was just scalping. Just going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Overall scenario, this was scalping. We can see, okay, and it was just for the beginners who know the scalping. And then afterwards, at the end of the day, you can see it would have taken something after 2 o'clock only. The trade was there, and the one who was holding a death warrant. Yeah, I think you got maybe more than 1,000 point or maybe 500 point and surprise level. That's a different part. Who had just taken that level on Friday. So this was a trade on Banknifty for today according to me, and if we just move on to Nifty, so Nifty also the same logic. Nifty also the same logic. Okay, nothing special on that. So here also you can just see that this candle, the top was not broken. Okay, so it just reversed from that. So it was also scalping in the morning, and you can say that it was a 50% of the CPR, this black line. So after that, I think the good trade overall scenario, this was your combination of the bulb. You can see that was a combination of this two. When this combination comes, it gives a very good trade. Okay, the one who knows, who had just gone through my Zoom call from here to here, that's all I can say. The trade was there, and this was all bluff. You can say up and down, just taking up. It was all the scalping. Today only the scalping was there in the morning because the market has just gone down very badly. So this is, you can say, this is a scalping from here. The bulk came and the combination, then it went down, and then 908. After that there was a drop down. So from here, just went down at around 3 o'clock. Maybe the major trade was, this was a major trade, I can say. This was also the major trade, that's all for the day. Maybe 30-40 points for the perfect scenario for taking a trade. And after that it was a scalping, and the same logic one was taken. The levels, they would have taken a good level. So overall scenario, the market was very bad, you can say, till 2 o'clock, and after that the movement happened. This situation, when there is it's breaking that S4 or something, it's telling that the market is in a bearish mode. Okay, when it breaks that S3 or S4 at the bottom, so it tells that the market is in a bearish mode. So at this period of time, you should go with the weekly CPR logic. Okay, the weekly CPR works very good. So that's all, guys. So this was the trade for today. So let's see tomorrow what happens. Maybe the market still it is in a bearish mode, so it can drop down, and maybe good reversal can happen. Let's see when it happens or not tomorrow. That's all, guys. So subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that whenever I just come live or any any notification, if I'm going live, it will just come back to you. Take care, bye guys, see you.